Now to the dramatic rescue of 3 college students stranded in a canyon in the Utah wilderness. They finally managed a way to call for help, and they are now speaking out about their frightening ordeal. ABC's Ike Jachi has that. Ike, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gio. Just imagine you're hiking along a trail or a canyon and you veer off into an unknown area that you can't get out of. That's what happened to 3 Utah hikers who were stuck in chest-high water with only an iPhone to help. This morning, a group of friends are grateful to be alive after surviving a terrifying nightmare.
Just so thankful for all the help out there.
Just 1 week earlier, 3 BYU students were canyoneering as a pre-graduation trip in what's known as the Squeeze in Emery County when they came across an unexpectedly deep pool of water.
We were pretty confident in our abilities. We'd been trained, but with the water and the hypothermia and just being tired, we maybe overestimated ourselves.
With hypothermic symptoms and the water nearly up to their chest, the hikers stood on one another's shoulders in efforts to hoist their backpacks onto an area to catch a lip in order to escape. Still, they couldn't reach the top to move beyond the pool.
But nothing was really working, and it reached a point where I had been in the water for about 3-4 hours, and I was just really starting to get hypothermia and start to lose it.
I was planning to spend the night there.
But things taking a turn when they learned that Stephen Watts brought his iPhone 14 and was able to use the SOS text message feature to call out for help.
The enormous feeling of relief when I was looking at the phone and it said connected, and seeing the text go through was just such a huge feeling of relief to know that.
Introduced in 2022, Apple's emergency SOS feature allows users to text emergency services for help via satellite, even when traditional cell service or Wi-Fi is unavailable. That critical iPhone feature was also put to use in December after a couple lost control of their car, eventually crashing almost 250 feet into a canyon in California. Despite managing to alert the authorities, the 3 of them still had to build a fire to help against the biting cold. Emergency services eventually finding the 3 hikers and pulling them out of the canyon in a daring nighttime rescue. Now, the group has since learned some valuable lessons from this ordeal. They say if you're taking part in similar activities, make sure you have a satellite phone, matches, and emergency blankets with extra food and clothing. And always, always tell someone close you know about where and what you're doing. Back to you.
Important tips. All right, Ike Jachi, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.